Pero sabi mo nung nag-teenage years ka, medyo nagkaroon kayo ng problema.
Oo, yeah.
And nabasa ko rin in one of your interviews that you underwent a long period of depression.
But that was way after na. Siguro probably I had it na when I was a teenager, but syempre, di ba, in the early 90s naman, hindi naman uso yung mga, di ba, papatingin ka and everything. But if I remember it correctly, I was already very melancholic nung bata. May ganun ako. Medyo cutter ako before, yung ganun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Parang we wouldn't think that you were like that kasi you were such a ray of sunshine on television.
Siguro, oo. Pero yun, I went through that when I was a teenager. Kasi ito pa yung time, syempre, nag-come out ako. So talagang, syempre, back in the 90s nga, di ba?
Ilang taon ka nung nag-come out ka?
Well, nahuli ako ng tatay ko talaga. Pero I think I was 15.
Pero even before that,
alam ko na eh. I mean, wala lang siyang label. Diba? Hindi ko, kasi ang narinig ko sa paligid ko, tomboy, diba? Hindi siya kagaya ngayon na, may definition of terms talaga, diba?
Yes.
Bawat letra merong kaupo lang description.
Pero ilang taon ka nun nung na-realize mo na parang, hindi ako komportable kasi I'm just trapped in this body.
Sa pananamit pa lang, bata pa lang, alam ko na. Kasi, as in, kapag binibihisan ako ng dress, kating-kati ako. Kahit di naman makati. Alam mo yun? So talagang kapag inaayusan ako nung,
yung
diba?
naka-pigtails ka na gano'n.
Busit na busit ako dyan.
Gumaganon ka, di ba?
Yung gano'n okay lang.
Okay lang yung gano'n, pero nakaganon ka.
Kaya pagpansinin mo, marami akong mga, naka-shorts lang ako, naka-polo shirt. Kasi doon talaga ako comfortable. Kaya may film ako nun, ang title niyan, Me and Ninja Liit.
Me and Ninja Liit.
Kasama ko si Roderick Paulate.
Yes.
Tuwang-tuwa ako kasi syempre ninja outfit ako di ba? Yes, feel na feel ko yan.
Kasi nung time na yun, boy, girl, bakla, tomboy, yun lang, di ba?
GBBT.
Girl,
di ba?
bakla, tomboy. Di ba, yun lang yun.
Yeah, yun lang yun talaga.
Ang feeling ko nga ngayon, yes, medyo mas naiintindihan na siya, pero marami pa rin hindi nakakaintindi. Ano ba yung pagiging trans?
Yeah.
Tama ba yung pagkakaintindi ko that yung trans is you feel that you are trapped in another gender's body?
Yes. So parang ganyari, di ba? Parang ako, itinatawag nating assigned female at birth.
Correct,
diba?
correct.
So pinanganak ako na may female genitalia. But everything about me, in terms of how I see myself, who I am, is the exact opposite of the gender marker na meron ako. Parang ganon.
So hindi lang siya preference for women.
No.
You really feel that you're not female.
Yes. So, actually, it's very different diba? So, when you talk about SOGI, diba? Parang sexual orientation, diba? That's SO. And GI is gender identity and expression. So, when we talk about preference, like, being gay or being lesbian, that falls under the sexual orientation.
Yes, oo.
Yun. So,
kung ano yung preferred partner.
Yes. Who are you attracted to?
Correct,
diba?
correct.
Not understanding everything yet doesn't mean you have to hate it.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Kumbaga, okay lang naman na hindi mo maintindihan, pero siguro respect the humanity of those people who is, proudly being themselves.
Oo.
Yeah.
Hindi naman ine-expect na maintindihan natin yung mga terms na to. Pero ang hinihingi lang sa atin ay tanggapin lang natin.
Respeto.
Irespeto na magkakaiba tayo.
Actually, I did a talk a few days ago. Kasi we were talking about acceptance, right? Kasi akala kasi siguro ng marami na when you say, I accept you for who you are, it means I'm already agreeing with you and gagayahin kita.
Hindi.
No, it's not like that at all.
Hindi.
Diba? That's your life. I respect you the way you live it. This is mine. Diba? Ganun lang kasimple.
Oo. At wag mong husgahan ang isang tao dahil sa kanyang kasarian or sa kanyang piniling gender.
Yes, ma'am.
Diba? Hindi dapat. Kasi lahat tayo pare-parehong tao.
Yes.
We are all human beings. Magkakaiba tayo ng mga preference sa buhay. May kanya-kanya tayong kakayahan.
Yes, and kanya-kanya tayong istorya.
So ikaw, nung 15 years old ka, ito yung nag-come out ka.
Well, ito yung nagkaroon ako ng girlfriend. First girlfriend ko yun, nung 15 ako. Siyempre, at the time nga, parang tabu Tabu yan. So parang, kahit ako nun, in denial sa sarili ko. Kasi, I already knew na, okay, ang expression ko is very masculine.
Yes.
Like, ayun nga, ayoko nagde-dress. Pero, when I parang finally accepted to myself na parang nagkakagusto ako sa babae, parang ganyan. Tapos parang, okay, ito na yun. Ni hindi ko masabi sa pinaka-best friend ko that time that meron akong girlfriend. Kasi ganun siya ka, hindi ko alam paano ko sasabihin.
Correct.
I had to come out and I had to tell my parents about it because nahuli ako ng dad ko.
Nahuli ka.
In a very compromising position.
Oh.
So, wala akong choice kasi pag ang mami ko kasi, kapag, di ba typical naman sa mga bata yun, naglalay ka, ganyan. But pag mama ko, dinerecho na ako na, ikaw nga sabihin mo sa akin, sabi niya gano'n. Ito bang si so-and-so,
Girlfriend mo.
girlfriend mo ba yan o best friend mo lang talaga? Wala na. Hindi na ako makakapagsinungaling yan.
Sinabi mo
Sinabi
na.
ko, oo.
Ano reaction nila?
Ay, iyakan. Drama-rama sa hapon. As in, and I really felt so bad because, syempre, the typical things that parents would say na, anong nagawa namin? Anong pagkukulang namin sa'yo? Anong ganun eh. So, akala ko talaga, kasi everything around
Anong
me
pagkukulang namin?
Yes. And syempre, di ba, I really felt so bad kasi parang everything around me was telling me I was doing something wrong. Religion, di ba?
Oo.
Kinonfess ko yan, di ako binigyan ng absolution. So, alam mo yun talagang, mali talaga. Pag sinabing LGBT ka, no, pupunta ka sa hell. So, talagang, alam mo yun, talagang, so, sinabi ko na sa mami ko na parang, sige ma, sabi ko, hiwalayan ko na siya, sorry, ganyan. Pero hindi ko rin nagawa. So, doon nag-start yung rebellious phase ko kasi nga, nagtatago kami ni girl, pero nahuhuli ako ng, ang galing ng nanay, no? Ang galing ng mga nanay manghuli. So,
Pero
galing
ang
sila sa
hirap
mga
din
law
kasi
enforcement
itago yung
agencies natin.
sarili.
Mahirap talaga. And I think, yun yung parang pinanggalingan nung, nung parang sama ng loob ko nun sa kanila. Parang, buong buhay ko naman, nagtatrabaho ko for the family. Why can't you just give me this?
My happiness.
Yeah.
Myself.
Diba? Siguro, but because I was very young, I failed to see that, alam mo yun, ilang taon kong inisip to, ilang taon kong napaghandaan to sa sarili ko. And feeling ko it was unfair of me to actually expect them to understand it just like that as well.
Totoo.
Dahil sila rin naman, may mga pangarap din sila para sa akin na biglang, alam mo, hinulog sa harap nilang, sorry, hindi kayo magkakaapo. Hindi, alam mo, yung mga dreams, typical dreams ng parents natin.
Yes.
And of course, di ba, coupled with the fear na meron before na kapag LGBT ka, wala kang, yung relasyon na mga papasukin mo, walang forever. Di ba?
Yes. And I don't think kaya ganun yung reaction nila is because ayaw kanilang bigyan ng freedom. But it's because they're also afraid for you.
Oh yeah,
Na
definitely.
baka hindi ka tanggapin ng tao.
Yes.
Na baka hindi ka tanggapin ng mundo.
Yes.
Na baka ma-discriminate ka.
Yeah.
Because it's a harsh world
Oh,
out
yes.
there. Lalo
Yes.
na for LGBT.
Definitely. So, it all changed. So, parang it went on for like a year, yung ganun namin ni Mami. And then, naghiwalay rin kami ni girl kasi she got pregnant. Obviously, hindi
Hindi
akin.
ikaw. Medyo matatang.
So, paano nangyari yun?
Ano nangyari yun?
And then, parang nag-usap kami ni Mama. Sabi niya, alam mo, sabi niya ganun, hindi ako ganito dahil hindi kita tanggap. Siguro nakikita ko lang na hindi maganda yung trato niya sa'yo. Nakikita ko na sinisigawan ka niya. Nakikita ko na ganito. So sabi ko, medyo na-gets ko yun. Sabi ko, it's not coming from a place na dapat ganito ka. But it's more of, I want to make sure that you're okay.
That you're okay.
So ang promise ko nung kay Mami, siya ko, sige, pag ako nagka-girlfriend ulit, I'll make sure na ipapakilala ko siya sa'yo. I'll make sure na she will treat me right. Because I don't want her to worry. So that was our journey. And true enough, like, after that, alam mo yun, mas naging open ako sa parents ko, nakakasama ko si whoever, sa kung saan-saan, alam mo yun. And siguro na-realize din nila, kasi totoo yun na, di ba, we live in a harsh world, a very cruel world, di ba? But, ang naramdaman ko rin is, our shield, di ba, our protection comes from our homes, our parents. Kasi ako, honestly, mula nung nagkaroon ng ganong klaseng acceptance sa parents ko, wala akong pakialam sa sinasabi ng mga tao sa labas.
Yun nga yung susunod kong tanong hindi ka natakot na mawawalan ka ng career?
Natakot ako. And alam mo ba, nakakatawa? Kasi, syempre, nag-out ako sa parents ko ng 15. Si pagdating ng panahon was 2001. I think I was 18, mga ganyan.
Oo.
When I was promoting Pagdating, I had this interview na parang came off as, tinanong ako nun, as in point blank na parang, are you lesbian? Gumanon sa akin. Sabi ko, syempre, pag mga ganyan, parang ayoko i-deny, but ayoko rin i-confirm, di ba? So parang, I said something na parang, if I were, parang,
problema
di ba,
ba?
may problema, parang, would that make me a bad person? Parang may ganun ako.
Mm-mm.
Pero parang when they edited the clip, it came out as if I said yes. Eh, that was 2001. I mean, imagine, di ba? Iba yung landscape noon. Iba yung pagtanggap ng society noon.
Oo.
Sabi ko, wala na tong pagdating ng panahon na to. Sobrang, wala nang pupuntahan to. Kasi mababrand na ako
Oo.
as tomboy,
Tomboy.
as lesbian.
Oo.
Pero dun ako nagkaroon ng hope din na I think tayo as human beings are capable actually of going beyond the superficial.
So after that interview, hindi ka na nahiyang sabihin that,
No. That
Galing.
interview actually empowered me. That actually gave me hope na parang pwede, kaya.
and nung naging hit yung pagdating ng panahon, na-realize mo, pwede akong maging totoo sa sarili ko
Yes.
and still do my art at tatangkilikin pa rin.
Yes, as long as I am a good person.
Yeah.
As long as alam mo, I do good music,
Yeah.
as long as
Yeah.
kaya. And that has been my my principle na since then. Na parang the only way I can put out good stuff is if I am authentic
Yes.
sa sarili ko.
Yes.
So yeah.
So in a way, that song saved you.
Oh yeah, it did. Big time. If it weren't for the fans na sobrang minahal yung kanta at in-known yung awit na ito, siguro, I don't think I'd be here. And ang galing din kasi, di ba, I mean, I started as an actor.
Yes.
Honestly, siguro if I were still an actor, I don't think I'd be able to come out. But because singer ako, siguro mas tenga ang ginagamit kaysa mata.
Mhm.
Siguro mas less judgmental ang tenga kaysa sa mata.
Mhm.
So parang na-penetrate ko yung mga puso ng mga tao without them knowing it. And when they saw me finally wearing this, di ba? Hindi na ako, well, alam ka naman mag-pigtails pa ako at 18.
Correct,
Di ba?
oo.
Hindi na nakadress and
Oo,
whatnot.
oo.
They didn't care anymore.